The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
So essentially, Amber is on the sign the money tour. That's basically what's going on here. I see that she's been going around town. I'll soon catch up on the others, but I think we're at Wayne right now for a stop. Let's get into it.
I really hate to come and bother you with this, but I just feel like I'm out of solutions. And I am just wondering if you wouldn't mind talking to Anthony for me.
Talking to Anthony about what?
About this divorce. I have...
What you want? What you want me to say?
I'd love to know too. I've never seen a person going through a divorce and is asking another person to see exactly if they can solve it for them. So I hope y'all are realizing now that as much as Anthony does not solve problems, now Amber has gone into that stage now where she's no longer able either to solve the problem itself too, because she's trying to get other people to solve said problem for her. Basically the same thing that she was saying Anthony was, trying to get people to solve the problems for him versus solving them himself. But hey, all right.
What you mean me talk to Anthony? Are you okay?
No, I'm good, but you're like the only person that he listens to.
Girl,
I just need him to sign the papers,
hey,
Wayne.
what made you think this man gonna listen to the one who was part of the problem?
Because you're Kountry Wayne.
Which is very interesting. And this is why I said that I said she'll never respect him again. This is why I said that Amber will never respect Anthony, which is exactly why he has to leave her. Anthony's at a crossroad where he has to leave her. He cannot get back in together with Amber because she'll never respect him. She'll never respect him. She'll never, and this is what I was asking you ladies last night. She'll never respect him. Wayne is right to be asking the question, what makes you think you can go to basically the man that basically started a lot of this issue, a part of the problem, to solve your problem for you?
What do you mean?
It means he wants to be like you.
Man, girl, get out of my face. That man don't want to be like me. That man is yellow like a banana. I'm a whole goddamn peanut butter, pecan tan, brown paper bag right here. That man don't want to be me. What, Amber?
He does, Wayne. This is why he's still in business with you. This is why y'all are still friends. What other man you know is about to be friends with somebody who slept with his fiance?
To be honest, I would. I ain't take it, man. Like we.
Yeah, I think that one is kind of tricky. Okay, I think you may do business, but then see, it's tricky. You may have some men who would do the business nonetheless, but they just kind of do it very standoffish. Now about the being friends part, I think that's a fair statement from her. What person want to be friends? But then again, I mean, you want to be friends with Shayla. What does that say? Is that saying that you want to actually be like Shayla? Because what woman would want to be in friends with the woman that caused her issues? I'm just trying to argue this here, friends. I don't have the time for the combating. I'm just trying to give logical sides to it. She just said, what man would want to be in business and be friends with the person who caused issues in their marriage? And I'm saying, let's flip the story around. What woman would want to be friends and be in business with the woman that has caused problem in her marriage? That's all I'm asking.
Together.
Wayne,
but hey, me talking to him.
Yes, you talking to him.
What you want me to say? Like, if you was me, what you want me to say to him, Amber?
So I have to sign the papers. He gonna get his money back eventually. It's 50%. That's all I'm asking for.
Oh.
Why is that funny? This man put me through the ringer. Why is that funny?
He put her through the ringer. Well, regardless, I'm just saying, but that's all he's asking. So you're making it look as though he's going to be okay with just giving up his money. Not even a woman would give up her money like that. Even if I came into a marriage with Amber and she has $100,000 and we're getting a divorce and I say I want half of the $100,000, she would not willingly give it up. If she did, she would be an idiot because it's a divorce. You're not supposed to just, you're supposed to find some way, a means of protecting your wealth as best as you possibly can. So that's kind of a very facetious kind of statement. It's disingenuous if you ask me. It's almost like she's not gaining any understanding, just like Anthony isn't either. It's the denial of it that yes, he's not going to give you 50% just off the rip for leaving him and go sleep with next man.
That's all you asking for is
That's all
50%.
I could ask for a lot more, Wayne.
I'm saying to him, what you think 50% is to him? Even though you saying it's not a lot, he probably went through a lot to get that. And I'm not saying you don't deserve it, but do that mean he feel like just giving it away?
Okay, let's say it's not 50%. He talking about he don't want to give me anything. Now that's crazy.
At the end of the
You
day,
give your baby mama stuff and you weren't even married to them.
yeah, but I got God.
Well, that's the problem.
That's not smart for me to do. Every day I think about cutting them off. So I know it ain't me. That's God in his business.
I'm glad Wayne just told her that, because you also keep comparing Wayne to different things. So it also tells me that you want to be like Wayne or be with Wayne because of how you talk with Wayne. But I could be off on my rockers, you know what I mean? But again, I'm glad Wayne kind of fended that off and told her, like, no, that ain't, hey, I don't always want to give up whatever it is that you're asking me to give up. I don't know where she get off with this. It's just it's quite interesting.
And I question God every morning. God, you sure?
Well, see, this is what you need to talk to Anthony about.
Man, I can't.
Like how his blessing is tied to how he takes care of me.
His blessings is tied to how you take care of him. No, his blessings is tied to the relationship that he has with God and what God has instructed him to do. That's where his blessing is tied to. That's such a weird statement. Your blessings are tied to the relationship you have with God and what you've been instructed to do, or where you've been instructed to give what. 'Cause that's what you give. You give based on how you have been instructed by the divine forces to give. But all right, okay.
I'm gonna be honest, Amber. That ain't happening. If that's what you want to talk to me about, you could say that on the phone. I would have told you that ain't happening. Now, if you just want to see me, just say that. Cause I can't get in y'all business like that. Me and Aunt just got back to the point.
Wayne, I think you owe me that. I mean, you were a big problem in my relationship with Anthony. That's the least you could do.
I want y'all to stop throwing around a narcissistic tag. Stop throwing it around, because if okay, if we can throw the tag on Anthony, we basically could throw the tag on Amber as well too. Just leave the tag alone. Just say, hey, them lying, or them cheating, or whatever it is. Just call the behavior for what it is, but leave the diagnosis out of it, because your girl is in line with the same thing. Come on now. Really?
You can't have one small conversation with him?
No. I'll walk it to you.
Don't bother.
Now you look good though.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Okay. Well, hey. So she's on the tour. I don't know. Hey, Amber writes. Maybe y'all can put in a word with Anthony to have him sign the papers. Nancy B always say, only he needs to just sign the papers. Nancy B, nobody's gonna just sign the papers like that. But give me a take. I'll talk to you soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe.